Now, if you've been struggling in the past with drums and compression of your drums, and you want your drums to be up front, but when you play back, it goes, it's kind of wickish. This is the video for you, right? So we're gonna hit hard, we're gonna hit without mercy, and let's go. What are you waiting for? Come on, we got work to do. Come on. Okay, so we're back in the session. So the first thing we want to do is create a master fader. We don't have one. Why do we want to create a master fader? Two reasons. First reason is so we can check where the levels are. For the purpose of this mix, we're going to put the master fader as the first track, just so we can keep an eye on it for a while, for just for a minute. All right, so left click and then go to new. Go to mono, change it to stereo. Here, go to master fader and create. And bam, there you have it. So all the 52 tracks feed into that one channel. So it looks like we have a problem right off the bat. You see the distortion? So let's play it again. That's a problem spot. We have distortion. Everything's distorted. See, we got two issues here. Let's go ahead and change the kick first. So let's create a track, new, and then we're gonna go stereo. Well, this time we're gonna use audio track. And we're gonna put it here, right under, and then we're gonna name it kick 5. That's it. Okay, there you are. Right here. It's next. We're next. Where are we going? Right here. Yep. Using that one. That's short. I'm going to change this to really every single space right. We're going to copy it. Oh, there. And then we copy order. Match it. Really. Copy right 50 times. This one, yeah. There. We copy spaces. We copy this one. And the last one, you got it. See that? Match it. There. We got it. YouTube. We close this thing, and there's the new case right here. It's knocking. Like knock, knock, knock. Hey, let's compare it to what we had before. You see, it's kind of, and it's got that woof, woof, woof on the end. Now let's see if it works with the layer. We're gonna layer with the other kick. We're going to compress the first one. I'm sorry. We're going to compress the first kick. Let me kill that for a second. All right. And then we're going to put an EQ on it. Let's pull it down a little bit. Okay, I like that. And then we're gonna run this on top of it and see what happens. Let's see. I'm gonna use the sim compressor. Okay, so it seems to me like we need to add one more EQ to this one. And then we just shave off that section right here. And then we're gonna bring this back a little bit, the frequency, so that way they don't clash. And then we're gonna take this right here. Right. So the attack points are different, so that way they're not clashing. All right, and then we'll boost this a little bit more. Good. Okay, then one last thing we have to do, right? Ooh, that's cold-blooded, baby. So let's create another bus here. I mean, our first bus, stereo. And then we're gonna create, actually it's an aux input. So our aux input will be our bus. So we name that, a bus. And then for the kicks, we color them. We color them green, and then the bus, we color back. The different greens, so that way we know they're all together. So there we go. Okay. So now let's wait for you to pass through it. We go output, 2 plus 1, 2. The same thing, plus 1 and 2. We're sending those two tracks. We send those two tracks to where? Here. So this is plus 1, 2. So if you create the track now, we'll do it. I'll say open up the pathway. All right, so now let's put a compressor on it. It's more contained. I like it. All right, let's increase the volume a little bit to match. Let's give it a little bit more drive. All right, so this is without. Okay, now that's knocking. Now we'll move on to the snare. Okay, the input is too high, so let's reduce that. 6 decibels-ish. Okay. Okay, I need some EQ. A little bit of attack. There's a little crisp on top of it. Can you hear it? So I'm gonna turn it off. Play. I'm gonna play without it. Okay, let's play with the track. Let's move on to the next sound, which is the percussion. So this is actually more involved. We're going to take it from here. Okay, that it's got to be cleaner. So I'm not going to compress. I'm going to leave it as it is. So I know you hear that click, click. It's a clip from when I cut the track. I didn't fade it in because I wanted that snap. Okay. And then there's one more. There's another kick here. Let's add that in. All right, so let's go in here. We're going to compress that definitely. Let's into... Okay, so now let's EQ it because I want it to cut through. I don't want it to sit in the same spectrum as the other two kicks. So we're going to shape it. So let me listen to it by itself. Okay, I want this. That one right there. This. Right there. Okay. That's without. With. We're going to start with the specialization with the hi-hat. Woo, that's hot. Okay. All right, so for the hi-hat, we're going to send it to that speaker. And then we're going to go here. Let's say 38%, that way. And then for the percussion, we're going to roll that off a little bit over here. Like we're going to do an offset. So let's sit it down at 55. So let's see what we have. Let's pull the hi-hat down. It's too loud now. All right, let's listen. Looks like there's another clap here. And another one. It's the one that I recorded with the tail end of the reverb attached to it. I think it goes like, bah! If we play these two together, that's how we get the perfect blend. Woo! Okay, there's one more thing we have to do to the hi-hat. The hi-hat is on that side, but I want it to move to the left every once in a while. It started there and it ended up there and it's going to go back. So we just keep going. Or it's predominantly in that speaker. I just want to say thank you for staying with me, because mixing is a very complex thing. But once you have a methodology, then it just makes it so much easier. I'm your personal music producer, Luigi the Genie, signing out for now. See you in about 5 days. Okay, bye.